Hey beauties, welcome back to another episode of I Dare You TV. So today's video, I'm going to show you how I colored my daughter's locks. Yes, so right now she has the rope twist. I just do this style. It's like a protective style that I keep in her hair for a couple of months. And she wanted some color this time. So I tried this company called Mystique Naturals, and the products are amazing. It's a hair color wax. It's not permanent. It washes out easy. And so my daughter wanted to try pink, purple, blue, basically all of the colors. And so I grabbed about 5 shades, which I'll have all of the information in the description box. So first I take a bobby pin and I just mix it up. It's almost like a crayon wax. So I stirred it up, and you want to make sure that you're using some gloves because this can get messy. One thing I've noticed, but it does not stain your clothes or anything like that. So I just take the wax. I followed the directions in the package, and you just take the wax and you press it into your hair. Now this took me quite some time to figure out because the wax kept like not really sticking. But once I kept moving and I found my groove, and I was able to move a little bit faster. And then also, you don't want to be afraid to use the wax. So that's one of the things, like when I first started out, as you can see, I was just using a tiny little bit because I thought it was going to come out like super bold. But it seemed like over time it brightens up. And what I mean by over time is like I started these first 3 twists, and then by the time I went to the other side of her head, they were brightened up. But what ended up happening is I just did, my initial goal was just to do a few of them. I wasn't going to do her entire head. I just did a few of them on the side of her head, and then I put some hair accessories, and she wore it like that for a few days. So this is the complete look, and it was really, really cute. I wanted to see how it did, and then after a couple of days, I went ahead and I just completed her entire head, and she loved it. The color stayed in for a very long time. I want to say the duration of this hairstyle, because like I said, I keep her rope twist in for like 2 months, and the color actually stayed in. So as you can see, this is the after a couple of days, and then I gradually added some more. So for the remainder of this video, I'm just going to show you how I completed her entire head and the process that it took. It took me a few hours because I just kept playing around with it. It was so pretty. And I ran out of wax. I should have gotten more of these, but it's okay. I made it work. So I just continued finishing her entire head with the color, and as you can see, I was trying to create like a pattern. I did the pink, then the turquoise, then the purple, and then the blue. Now, one of the main tips that the instructions does say, and you want to make sure you pay attention if you get these, you want to press them into the hair instead of rub them in. I made that mistake when I first started, and I was like going in circles, but when you press it into the hair, it shows up more vibrant. Okay, all right, and here's the finished look. So pretty. Now the only thing I will say is when she went to bed at night, the color was like in her clothes, but it didn't stain her clothes, and it was like all over her pillowcase. So I'm not really sure how to avoid any of that. However, if you have tried it and you have any suggestions, feel free to drop them in the comments below. And thank you guys so much for watching. I really do appreciate it. This last clip is going to show you her hair the very next day after she woke up. And as you can see, the color is still popping. I thought that it was going to fade, but nope, it was still popping. So as we come to a close, I'm just going to show you some photos of how her color faded over time in a few weeks timestamps. So thank you so much for watching and watching all the way to the end. I really hope that you enjoyed this video. If you're thinking about coloring your daughter's hair or even coloring your own hair, This product is amazing and I definitely suggest that you should try it. Hey, and don't forget to hit the thumbs up and subscribe to my channel so that you don't miss another video. If there's anything else you would like to see me do, be sure to drop it in the comments below. Until next time, stay gorgeous and God bless.